confidence of your ability to impact the world. And that's just a decision. Really appreciate that message. So, ladies and gentlemen, our next important moment, please welcome to the stage our student-elected graduation speaker, Mr. Will Harvey.
All right. So, first of all, thank you for that speech. That was great. I really like that a lot. All right, but that's going to be a tough act to follow right there. But I'll try my best. All right, so welcome to my great class, our great parents, and our great Gould community. And I don't know if anyone in the crowd today, specifically my class, took bets on whether or not I would mention Kanye West in this speech. But if you did, then someone owes you some money, and I hope they pay up. All right, so enough for what I'm going to say. So this is a quote from Kanye West. You have the opportunity to play this game of life. You need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past. Did this kid really just quote Kanye in his speech? Kanye's ignorant. Kanye's abrasive. Kanye's a jerk. Or at least that's how pop culture represents him. So why do I want him to represent my class and myself at graduation? Well, for one, Kanye is the mastermind behind the great album titled Graduation, which is pretty relevant to today. But the real reason is that Kanye really doesn't care about what people's opinions on him are. If he says something, he's not saying it to pander to the masses, he's saying it because he truly believes it. So, when he criticizes George Bush and his handling of Hurricane Katrina, he believes it, as do I. When he says that Beyonce's music video was better than Taylor Swift's, he believes it, as do I. When he says that he is the greatest living artist on this planet, he believes it, as do I. But, most important of all, when he talks about living in the moment, and I'm sure that you're seeing a pattern here, he truly believes it, as do I. So now, as all of you hopefully know, I really care about what I say to you today, which sort of seems the opposite of Kanye, right? Well, not really. Well, I care about what I'm saying to you. I believe it just as much as Kanye West does. Maybe we should all live like Mr. West a little more. Some of us, such as myself, have spent the past 4 years of our lives on this campus. Some 3, some 2, and some 1. And what have we done? Great things. I've seen my classmates compete in the highest level of academic and athletic challenges in the world. I've seen my classmates flourish on stages, both literal and metaphorical, large and small, because they are truly passionate about what they're doing at that moment, and at that moment, they truly appreciated it. Passion drives us as people. It's driven us up to this point, and it will keep driving us long after we take off our caps and gowns and go on to whatever moment we take next. But our moments on this earth, no matter how much we try not to think about it, are numbered. We need to do what we want to do because we want to do it, not because we're forced to. We need to be engaged in every moment because you never know when this time on earth may expire. I know that there are people sitting here today that at one point have been scared to do something for fear of judgment. I know I've been. But why are we like this? I don't know, and I'm not going to try and tell you this right now, but I'm just saying we should all try and be like Mr. West a little bit more. When a good chunk of my grade went out and participated in the spring musical, we did not let fear of judgment hold us back. When my sister, Mia, she graduated last year, would go swimming in Freshman Brook every time it rained, she did not let fear of judgment hold her back. And I know that most of all, whenever any one of my classmates is engaged in something that they are truly passionate about, they do not let fear of judgment hold them back. At Gould, we commonly find ourselves talking about the concept of going west, talking about that killer ski trip we took over Thanksgiving break, where we're interested in going to college, or even discussing the concept of manifest destiny in U.S. history class. One thing that all of these concepts have in common is that they represent a freedom. A freedom from the snow restraints of the East Coast, a freedom from the prying eyes of your parents, and even a freedom to start a new life during the late 1800s. But there is one type of going west that isn't necessarily about geography. It's about where your mind is at. It's a mindset of passion, of action, and appreciation of the present because you know damn well you're not going to get that moment back. So my class, I know we're all capable of this, so if we haven't already, go west and free Tom Brady.